deal to get home again. We want to really establish our ability to play here and play well. So it's important opportunity, and it's a championship matchup. I really like the way San Francisco's been playing. I think that you can see a big turn in all phases of the football, and makes them really dangerous and a really good looking club. We better play really good football to have a good chance here.
What have you seen out of Russell this week with another week of practice?
He's better than he was last week. He did fine. Finished on a really high note today. Was really the best that he's been in the last 2 weeks. He looked really good today.
Thomas Rawls is listed as doubtful.
He's still doubtful, yeah. Hasn't been able to do much.
Your running back depth, then, is that a concern, or do you got to do something to add to that?
Well, we've got to figure out, how that's going to work out, and you'll know, all the way to, game time, basically.
With Thomas, is it just his shin, or is there anything related to that?
It's not. It's a totally unrelated thing. It's way up on the side of his leg.
Does it seem like a lingering thing, or maybe a week off would be enough?
I don't know. I don't know that. We're still hoping that he's going to be able to come out of the chutes running tomorrow and Sunday. It's not a dangerous injury or anything. It's problematic for him at this time, but we're just going to be open-minded, see what, and then still make the decision what we want to do. We're prepared to go without him if he can't go, but we'd love to see him if he can get.
With what Kristen's shown you preseason and first few games, how comfortable are you leaning on him if you need to?
We really are. He's averaging 5 yards a carry for a reason. He had a really good off-season. He had a terrific camp. All indications that he's really ready for a bigger load. He's went 20-something carries so far, and he's ready to carry the ball 20-something times in the game. I think he'll be fine with that.
How's CJ Procise doing?
He practiced all week, so he made it through it. So we have the option of playing him.
Fetty, was he able to get out there today?
No, he didn't do anything really of note today, but he's ready to. I think there's a really good chance he'll be ready to do some stuff next week.
How about Bennett?
He's really close. Nick's running around everywhere, so we in an emergency situation, if we needed to, we might be able to get him up this week. But we're hoping to play out a little bit longer.
How did Doug and Tyler make it through?
They did a marvelous job this week. Really, they got all the work that they needed to get done. They're ready to play.
We haven't talked to you since Will Tukawafu was released. What is the fullback situation right now? Is that kind of do you have one, or is there?
Yeah, we do have a situation right there. Fullback situation. Yeah, we'll wait and see, please.
Go ahead.
Players, Doug and Richard obviously talked more this week about the action they're taking after kind of bringing awareness to it. Just what's your take on the next step these guys are taking?
Well, I think both guys spoke eloquently and represented themselves very well with their thoughts, and really I was impressed with I was surprised by both of them, but really impressed. In the big picture, I'm not surprised. When they want to get up and stand up for something, they come from a really good place and a really good perspective. I think what's really noteworthy is they're pointed at action. They're not just talking, they're pointed at action. They've taken steps, and they're taking people with them along the way to see what we really can do and be a factor in a very positive way. And I don't know what you could ask more of them. During the football season, they have their Tuesdays to do stuff, and that's about what they have. But their hearts are in exactly the right spot, and they're going to do everything they can to bring everyone who wants to listen or wants to go along closer to a solution.